There's a saying that says, old handyman never die. They just keep banging away. We're going to talk about banging today. We're going to talk about hammers. There are lots of different choices. One of the first things you have to remember, though, is to use the right size hammer. For example, you wouldn't take a little finishing nail like this and try to drive it in with a sledgehammer. No telling what would happen. By the same token, you don't want to take a big spike like this and try to use a little bitty hammer. It would never work out. If you're only going to have one hammer in your tool chest, this is it, a carpenter's hammer. Now, it comes in several different handles. It will have a metal handle, a plastic handle, or a wooden handle. A lot of old-time carpenters feel like that the wooden handle is the only one because it is just the way it feels in their hand. As you can see, the carpenter's hammer has a head on it for driving nails, and it also has a claw back here for removing nails. And one little tip, if you're having trouble removing nails, get extra leverage by putting a wood block in under there. That way you're going to be able to get it out of there without too much cursing and not too much work. Another problem with hammers is that you want to be sure you don't hit this nail. You want to hit this nail. And one thing you can do is get something else to hold the nail in place, like this paper clip or a bobby pin. Now what you do is you tap a couple of times to get it started. Now you can drive that sucker all the way in, and you don't get near your fingers. Here's another type of hammer. I talked about the deck hammer. This is another hammer. It's called a shingler's hammer. And this little device here lets you adjust the distance between the course that you've just put down and the next one up. The hammer does the measuring for you. This is a sheetrock hammer. This is a mallet, and it's got lead shot in there, and so when you're hit with it, the lead shot comes down, give you more bang for your buck. One of the things that you want to be sure is that your hammer is in good shape. Now here's one that we call a throwaway hammer. As you can see, the wood is rotted, the hammer is broken, and the head is about to come off. So what do you do with this?